What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here coming at you with more sweet video game action. Welcome back to Raiders Scorched Earth, or Forsaken Earth even. We are just on our way to the camel traders. Let's see, camel breeders, 4 kilometers away, 41 kilometers away. But we've got a bunch of these caravans that we want to conquer whilst we're doing it. Turn the sound down. Easy peasy. No problemo. So we've got some leveling up to do as well. 16 points available. Blimey. I think we want to do unto others. And we've got another 8 perk points. 5 critical damage for each team kill. I think that's pretty good considering she has quite a high critical chance. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We've got 35 stat points to go. I think she's got more than enough health. Is she max level? Yeah, she's max level now. More than enough health, more than enough initiative. Give her a load of armor points. I think we'll go for critical chance. Yeah, critical chance all the way up to 45%. That's pretty good. And then 1 extra health. Yep, quite happy with that. Leadership points. We're still doing mobilization, I believe. No, wait. Last one we wanted was organization. Okay, yeah, we're still doing that. So that's 10 out of 10. And then mobilization for speed. And then I think that's all that she gets. But I'm pretty happy with that. Shooty. That's 10 available. He's going to have do unto others as well. And now he's got 2 perk points available, but he's not max level, so we're going to save them. 25 stat points. He's got 199. 200 health is good enough. Now I think we'll give him more armor. Costs 10 for armor. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get him critical chance. Can get that pretty high as well. Yeah, quite happy with that. Since he's a killer. Same, do unto others. 211 health. And we want critical chance. For the back row. Our medic. Pass the mop definitely so he can heal. And we're going to save the rest of them for his next level up. He needs 200 health. So he doesn't die. Okay, getting there. 14 points available. Pass them up again, and then we'll save the other one. And again, need hit points so he doesn't die. Turtle. Don't think he needs that because he's still got 5 stamina, which is pretty good. Plus 40 hit points, but minus 5 critical chance, or 40% chance of gaining 20 hit points after each round. I think that's pretty good, in my opinion. I'm going to go for that. And he's not quite max level, so we'll save his points to see what else he can get. More block chance is what we want with him. Same with him. Stubborn. Yep, chance of gaining hit points. And we want block chance, don't we? Yeah. Kills again. Stubborn. He's got a max hit chance, so now we need maximum block chance. Because he's a masochist. Stabby. 14 points available. Born to kill. If he's got over 120 initiative, which he does. Then we're going to save the rest of his points. He's got maximum hit chance. Needs more health, I reckon. Yeah. Whiskey. Too stupid to fall. No critical damage against. Hit chance. Hit chance is now max, finally. And then we want block chance because he's a masochist. And Octavia. Blood scent. And keen to kill, plus 50 initiative. Yeah, keen to kill. And her stats. She's a Hellion, so she needs hit chance. Nice. She needs some armor as well. Do we have any armor? No, we don't. Fortifications aren't being built, but the next one requires 100 wood, and we've only got 100 wood, so I'm probably going to save it for another building, because we've got enough scrap and wood to build another building, so I'll do that instead, because building's more important. Ooh, they've got a camel. Lovely. Let's attack this lot and take their camel, because we're about to buy a load of camels anyway. It'll save us $1,000. Swing for the fences. Keep throwing rocks. Nice and easy. One camel, thank you very much. A new mode of transportation. The camels you acquire are loud and they stink, but you remind your raiders that if you obtain enough of them, everyone in your party will be able to ride rather than walk about the wasteland. As one of the camels suddenly evacuates its earlier meal all over the sand, you look back at your raiders and insist that they will be far happier riding than walking. And who knows, if you get hungry enough or no longer have a use for them, perhaps you could butcher the camels for meat. Mount up. Oh, our vigilance has gone up. The wasteland stirs. People of the wasteland are growing increasingly nervous about raider activity. There have been rumblings of caravans working overtime to bring wood and material in order to begin fortifying the local settlements and industries from raider incursions. Also, rumors have begun to circulate of highly trained regulators being called to take care of the local raider problem. This is likely only the beginning of their mobilization. Wasteland vigilance increased to cautious. Okay, let's give it a save. We're going to head to starvation and see if they have any armor we can buy. Armor. Tire armor, yes please. 6k, that'll take us down to 15. We need 15 camels, but we've just found one, so we only need 14 camels. So actually we can afford to buy that now, which is good. Who gets it? I think Goth Girl gets it, right? Since she's our leader. And then we got Crusader armor is 9. Wrapped armor is light as well, so we're going to go give Octavia that armor. Blimey, she's so unhealthy. She's only got 82 health. That's ridiculous. What can you do? Increase her hit chance. She's only level 11 now, I suppose. Whiskey. No. Block chance, yes please. Because he is a masochist. Yeah. We need a shield for him as well. Stabby. Needs hit chance, which he's got. So now we're going to go for health. Do unto others. Just plus 10 to hit if enemy is over 25. Yeah, that's what we want. Kills again. Is now level 25. He's got 8 points available. Negate stamina opponents with helmet, armor, and shields, or strong back. I think strong back would be quite good. Walking bunker, plus 2 armor points. That's activated during combat though. Actually, hit me again would be quite good. Plus 4 armor points if injured in combat. Coming into combat, that could be useful. And then we'd have 2 left. Plus 5 hit points for each opponent with over 40 hit damage. I think that would be quite good. So hit me again and opposites attract. Nice. His stats need to go into block. Yeah. Stats need to go into block for masochists. And block. 10 available. Grandpa Snuff. Plus 10% hit chance against the target over level 20. Okay, Doctor Death. Plus 5 damage increase with either each heal or stamina recovery action used. Oh, he was an asshole. No, we don't want that. We want Grandpa Snuff, I think. Yeah, that increases his hit chance. That'll be pretty good. And more health, so he doesn't die on us. Medic. Grandpa Snuff. Yep, same again. Hit points. Get those up to 200, and then we'll give him some other things. We'll focus on something else to level up. Shooty, 205 health, critical chance. We want up as high as possible. And Goth Girl hasn't leveled up. Nice. Right, let's head to those camel breeders. Love it, there's just a pile of corpses left behind everywhere we go. So that's 3 camels. So we've got 4 camels in total. We need 17 or 15, I think. I think 15 is the max, so we need to buy 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Oh, we can buy a 6. Why can't we buy any more camels? Okay, they do have it, so apparently we can't carry any more camels or something. Camels 10. What happens if we do that? Right, okay, there we go. Mountain Raiders in party with camels available in party. So that's 10 camels done. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we'll keep the spare camels for when we recruit more raiders. Now what we want to do is go to the wood scavengers or the scrap scavengers. Wood scavengers are closer. They're both in opposite directions, so we're going to go to the wood scavengers and we're going to destroy it, hopefully. Get some wood coming in. Oh blimey, these guys are coming in quick. Let's take care of them. So yeah, we're at the point where we've got regulators coming and attacking us, which I suppose is good for experience, but they don't give you much experience. They don't give you much of anything, to be honest. They're just an annoying fight that you have to do every now and then whenever you get caught. See, he just used through the seams, which is an attack which ignores armor. We need to take care of him as quickly as possible because that's, or at least keep him stunned, because that's a really dangerous attack. Critical hit, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, they've got reserves as well. I didn't notice that. Yeah, they've got a bunch of reserves. So the fights get a bit more challenging now that the Wasteland Vigilance has gone up to the next level. Oh, they all missed. Everyone missed their rock throw. How useless. We're going to Bangkok on this guy. Goth Girl's the only one who's killing anyone. Unfortunately, I've got three frontliners who are all tanks, but they're not fully tanks because he's missing a shield, and he's missing a shield and a one-handed weapon. So they're not as tanky as they could be. Only this guy's a real tank because he's got a higher block chance. Oh, come on, kill him. There we go. He doesn't have a shield. I was looking for a shield bash ability. Same with this guy. This guy's got a knife, which means he'll be able to do through the seams, which we don't want to do. So we're going to shield bash and stun him so that he can't do his annoying, dangerous attack. Wild attack only has 10% chance to hit, but only requires 1 stamina point, so let's go for it. I missed. Throw rocks at the guy who's stunned, because that's an increased chance of hitting them. 100%. That's 83, even though it's got a low accuracy, because these are the 2 docks. There we go. I should have hit this guy, he's got less health. Oh, he blocked it with a shield. How dare he? Fiend, I will thwart thee. Everyone's exhausted. There you go, just one guy left. And it's the guy with the ice pick who I was trying to kill at the beginning. Oh well. He was the guy I should have targeted first, basically. But he's the last survivor. Sometimes that happens. Just by sheer coincidence. I didn't target very well that game, though. This battle. I didn't target very well. Still, victory is ours. That's all that matters. As long as this guy dies, finally. Hurry up and die! There we go. Yeah, so you get very little experience. I suppose 400 is not bad, but normally you get like 700 and stuff like that. So we have defeated these shite heads. Your orders. You gain vigilance, you gain fear, you gain water, meat, beer, ammo. Oh, we got a treasure. I didn't know you could get treasure from them. Duster armor, a scope, increased hit chance, and a pipe wrench. Oh, and we've got a defector as well. Very nice. That's good because we need more raiders on our team. We need a max party as quickly as possible. Really, I would hire some more, but it's better saving money for armor and getting defectors is a much better way of doing it. Regulators. So it's true, the citizens of the Wasteland have finally banded together and hired regulators to ride out and destroy you. From everything you have heard, regulators are almost fanatical in restoring law and order to the desert, and the first group you encountered only punctuates that point. They were tough to be sure, but not tough enough, as they now lie dead by your feet. There will be more coming, of that you can also be sure, and they won't stop until you are defeated. Move out. So, first thing I want to do is check our new person is Dank. What's the stats like? Not very good. She's only level 1, but her hit points are abysmal. 52, and that's after, before wearing it. Look at that. 31 hit points, 51 hit chance, 24 hit damage. Not particularly good. 31 hit points is absolutely abysmal. And he's a masochist as well, so he needs to be tanky, so we're probably just going to get rid of him. Are we going to butcher him for food? I've never done that before, so let's try it. Looks like pigs. Looks like long pigs on the menu tonight, boys. Proceed with butchering your raider, yes. It's the first time I've done that. You don't get much meat for it though, do you? Blimey. That was only what, 10 meat? 9 meat? Still, quite funny. I think the duster armor is better than the wrapped armor, isn't it? No, it's not. Duster armor is pretty bad, actually, all things considered. Turtle's now max level. Then you go for hit me again and opposites attract. And get that block chance up, and then might as well just give him 1 health. Excellent. Doc's not quite max level yet, but we need more. He needs more health as well. Medic didn't go up. Snipes did. Is now max level. Cool. So he's got 8 points. What do we want? 5 critical damage for each team kill. Probably that, yeah. That would be quite good. Yeah, I think Ganker would be good for him because we're putting everything now into critical chance. And then 1 health. So he's got 50% critical chance. That's pretty good critical. He's not quite level up. And Gothgirl, oh, we're getting more leadership points. That's good. Mobilization. Thank you. Okay. I just want to see what treasure we got as well. It's this thing. Scepter of Dagobert. Good for beating people to death. Plus 20 critical damage for leader. Nice. That's good. What else did we get? Oh yeah, mods. Let's check for weapon mods. See if we can... 1 armor for a riot. No, you get 5. The best armor you get is 5. So I'm saving it. There you go. Ned Kelly's helmet. Some might mistake it for a knight's helmet, but it's actually the kind worn by Ned Kelly during his last stand. That's as good as you're going to get, so I'm going to attach a mod to it to give it extra armor. Yep, so that's as good as we're getting. Right, now tire armor is as good as it's going to get. So we want light materials and 1 armor. Very nice. And then weapons, Warcry. It's already got embedded shards and... Ooh, we can give it... So it's got +5 damage, +2 extra ammo capacity. Give it a scope to shooty, so it's got extra hit chance. Very nice. Tanky has +5% hit, +5% damage, +5 damage as well. Hockey stick for kills again. Definitely want embed shards and spikes. Whiskey can have that. These aren't being used by anyone, so I think I'll just save the mods for the moment and not actually attach them to anything. How are we doing on this? 4 out of 6 schematics, 1 out of 6 schematics. We need to do some more scavenging, some more scrounging. Anyway, to the wood scavengers. Take all this scrap and this wood, very useful. Oh, we're wandering through the desert. Scrap, garbage and rubber, thank you very much. Platform, rubber and scrap. Nice, thank you. Let's save it before we attempt this. Just in case it all goes wrong and an entire party dies, but I can't see that happening. They've only got 15 people, so we should be able to do it. We're going to attack. Now this one, because there's so many of them, I am going to use ammunition to do, because otherwise it would be very silly. I'm not going to just throw rocks. Nice, triple kill. See, now we can start throwing rocks because they've only got frontliners left, basically. Stun the guy with the katana. Bleed the guy with the shield. And then swing for the fences. Oh, someone got tased. Who got tased? Now we can start throwing rocks because there's no backline, basically. It's only frontline, and frontliners aren't as dangerous. Well, they are, but these guys are all pretty tanky. They should be able to handle it, is what I'm saying, basically. It's the backline you have to worry about dying, usually. He's stunned. Get rid of the guy with the knife. For the same reason as usual, because he's got the through the seams attack. Nice. Oh, I hope everyone's having a very nice Christmas, by the way. I think I forgot to mention at the start of the episode. It is, in fact, Christmas, so Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful time. Should be spending time with your family, not watching this, you heathen. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, man. Okay, let's give him another shot. Oh, he blocked that one too. Right, how'd you like the third one? There you go, didn't block that, did you? There's so many knives, people here who can go through armor that we have to get rid of them as quickly as possible. He doesn't have a shield, so he can't stun, so we'll just go for a standard attack. Very nice. He does have a shield, so he can stun the guy with the wild attack. He got him. There you go, grazed him. It's close enough. Focus fire! Swing for the fences. Aha! You're blocked. What did he just do? Oh, guarded defense. That increases his block chance by 20%. It's only for one round though, so it seems a bit pointless doing that. Crikey, let's get this guy. He's got quite a lot of health. Skull crack the guy with the hammer. Stun him, why not? Butcher's smile, bleed this guy so he can't attack. Well, he can attack if he chooses to, but generally when you bleed them, they try and staunch the bleeding every time. So it gives you an extra round of them not attacking. Or maybe two, depending on how quickly they successfully staunch the flow of blood. Blood. Go for the eyes, so you can't see anything. How can he block when he can't see anything? That's ridiculous. It's an outrage. It's a scam. There we go. Easy peasy. Done and done. Excellent. We've got all the wood we can carry. And we are going to raise it. We would normally capture it, but we don't have enough men to garrison it and defend it. And you get, basically, you get 50 a day for 10 days, so you get 500. Even if you garrison it and fill it with 5 workers, they only get 100 a day. So you make, in the long run, you do make more, but it takes 5 days for you to get this much, and within 5 days, it'll be rebuilt. Well, within almost 5 days, it'll be rebuilt, and we can come back and raise it again. Plus you get scrap as well. So you not only get wood, 500 wood, but you get 500 scrap as well, which is just as valuable as wood. So it's basically like getting 1,000 resources, which will take 10 days in order of holding on to it in order to get that if you capture it. So I prefer raising it at the start of the game anyway. It'll be my pleasure wiping this filthy abomination off the map forever. Proceed with destroying, yes. The charred ruins of the Wasteland. Add another accomplishment to your growing list, the raising of a civilized location. Your raiders enjoy themselves tearing the place to pieces, killing anyone and stealing anything they could find. But now it's over, with only the occasional scream or gunshot ringing out. Your scavengers will be hauling wood and scrap back to your settlement for days. In time, you have no doubt that this location will be rebuilt by intrepid wastelanders daring to return, but for now it's nothing more than a smouldering pile of debris and one more testament to your cruelty. Workers. You watch as the workers you have acquired are loaded up and prepared for transport, your raiders imploring them with the odd kick to move faster. They will slow your party down considerably, but you are certain that once you unload them at your hideout, you'll find use for them in your buildings. And if not, they might come in handy for you if you run out of food and find your stomach's rumbling. Not really. The amount of meat you get for butchering someone is tiny. You got experience from that. Shooty is now max level. I'm going to go with Ganker, I think. 5 critical damage. Yep. And then we're going to increase his critical chance to 47 and then 1 health. Snipes is max level. Medic is almost max level as well. We're going to save that until he is max level. He needs 200 health, which he's now got, and the rest of it can go into hit chance. So he actually does more good than he is doing at the moment. Doc is max level now, so do we want Doc to death? 5% damage increase with each heal or stamina recovery. If hit points 10 or below, plus 10 damage to team for combat duration. With an injury. Does the other doctor have that? Yeah, the other doctor has that. So there's no point in him having rock and roll actually, is there? Because it doesn't stack. So we might as well reset that. Do that, hesitate what's wrong. That one. That one. Grandpa Snuff, past the mop, and he's max level. He's got 6 more skill points. I don't know what we'll go for. Roll the dice. Plus 30 critical for both friendly and enemy fighters. No, we don't want that. Can't touch this. He doesn't have a melee weapon, so that's completely useless. Those two are already taken. If hit points 10 or below, plus 10 damage to team for combat duration. We can't get that one yet. Actually, maybe instead of How's the Breath. Instead of How's the Breath, we'll get Doctor Death. Yeah, we'll do that. So that, and that, that, and that. No gumption. Doctor Death. Grandpa Snuff. And pass the mop. That's much better. So he's got max level. We want to get his health up to 200 and then hit chance. So 60% isn't bad for a doctor. And we've got Turtle is max level, Tanky is almost max level. Stabby is getting close as well, which is good. He's got a maximum hit chance, so we just want health for him, because he needs about 200 health as well. Whiskey needs block chance because he's a masochist. Octavia needs another 2 points. She needs hit chance, doesn't she? Yeah, she's a Hellion. So hit chance is now maxed, so she needs more health, because that is a pitiful amount of health. And Hildefons, we just got Hildefons. Drum plus 40 initiative. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look at the hit points on that. 77. That's double the hit points of the last person that we had. That is much better. Oh, she's level 11. That would be why. So we want Leather Skin, Shield Master, Headbanger, Colossus, and then Shanker's Hours. She's a masochist, so she gets a one-handed weapon. Machete is 9, 3, and 1. She can have the pipe wrench. Duster's armor. Ned Kelly helmet. No, she's not having that. That's too good for her. She can have the pith helmet. An iron plate. Give her more hit points. She's got 190 hit points now. That's much better. What was I doing? Oh yeah, giving the helmet to Turtle. And we want to swap out some of these frontliners. Because they're max level, so it's not as important. Kills again can go into reserve. Stabby can take his place. Turtle can go into reserve. Whiskey can take his place. Goth Girl might as well go into reserve as well. So we've got Stabby, Whiskey, Tanky and Octavia in the front line. And then 3 in reserve because they're max level. So there's no point in them fighting. Hopefully that won't kill us. Shooty, Snipes and Doc need to go back, but we need more Hellions because those 2 are Hellions. Yeah. Maybe Octavia could be backline actually. Or Hildefons can be... Oh no, back. She's a masochist, so... We'll have Hildefons in the front, and then we'll have Octavia can take the place of Shooty. So we just need to give her a weapon. Roster... Octavia, instead of the fire axe, she needs a long-range weapon. She can have the big iron. She's only got 86 health. It's so poor. She's got 190. Look at the difference. Hildefons is 1 level lower and has 190 health and doesn't even have a shield yet. And Octavia has 86 health and is 1 level higher. I reckon she's just going to die immediately, but we'll swap her in for someone. Which one's better? Oh yeah, I checked this already. The wrapped armor's better. Level 3 helmet. I think we've got level 4 helmet, don't we? No, that's pretty good for her actually. Let's give her some... Now that someone's using the 9 iron or the big iron, let's give her this. Give her as much chance as possible to survive. Right, battle formation. Snipes can come out because he's diseased. And Octavia can move up. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, we've got max food and beer and meat and water and stuff. So and also we've got captives which slow us down. So I think we should head to the hideout. Where's the hideout? Sunhorn Retreat is 87 kilometers southeast. Scrap Scavengers are southeast as well. Yeah, so we want to go to the Scrap Scavengers next to raise them and get stuff incoming. But now that we have a load of wood on its way, we won't build this quite yet. We'll wait until the wood arrives. Let's just save it since we've reorganized everything. I don't want people dying. I don't want to wipe because I've just reorganized and put a bunch of noobs into our main party. So we follow the road looking for caravans, head back to... Oh, we've got 200 fear. We can do a new law. Excellent. Caravan as well. Spin the wheel. Let's see if it's worth adopting this new law. No prisoners. Prisoners only slow us down. Can only execute hostages. Plus 20 fear when executing. No, that's absolutely awful. Ay. Oh well. Excellent. Let's waste them. Showing swing. Get 3 of them. Start them off. Because I've only got 2 people in the front, it means that this person in reserve is a backliner, which means their entire backline It means they basically have more backliners than they have frontliners. So I'm just going to focus on the frontliners. Good start from Octavia. Look at her health, it's so bad. I'm going to focus on the frontliners, taking them out, and then the backline will move up and we'll be able to attack them directly with our frontline. Don't wreck her armor, she's got no health as it is. She's so gonna die. There we go. She can do Blood Plumber to increase her hit points because I'm just gonna. She's basically just has to heal this entire time. There's no other way, no way to avoid it basically because she's got such low damage output at the moment and such low health. She's nothing but a liability. So you're doing 1 damage. Oh man, Octavia's absolutely useless. Oh no, 14. Maybe it was 11 damage. I don't know, I'll have to check that next time. Yeah, it says throw walks 1 damage, but she did 14 damage. Very bizarre. Wonder what happened there. Maybe because he was stunned, she got a bonus, a damage bonus. I'll have to check. Keep an eye out for that in the future. Good work. Stabby is doing his job. Oh, she almost died in 1 hit. That's what I'm talking about. She is just going to die. There's nothing I can do about it. She's basically cannon fodder. Nice. Tavia gets 500 experience points. Tanner, required for building a tannery, excellent. Excellent. 2 defectors. That's what we need to get our party going. Crystal and Finnegan. Level 9 with only 53 hit points, not very good. Finnegan is a Hellion, excellent, with not very many hit points. What is going on? These are some terrible recruits. Crystal is a Hellion, he's a Hellion. I'm going to use Crystal to replace Shooty or Snipes because it's max level. So we need a gun on her. Excellent, she had a carbine. So she can have the carbine. She can have the Crusader armor. Ned Kelly helmet's only 4 armor rather than 5, so it's not the highest quality. She can have the football helmet, I think. Actually, no, the skull hack. She's a shooter. And then welding goggles, immune to stun, bugle. I think I'll give her the drum, actually. Increase initiative. Yeah, I think that'll be good for her. Reset this. We want digging death, plus 5 damage. Opposites attract. Yeah. Blood scent. And I spit at thee. And then she needs to save the points. So Crystal is going to replace, let's just do that now in the battle formation. Yeah, Shooty's max level, so can come out. Snipes can come out. Crystal, there we go. So we've got 2 new Hellions in the back row. And then 2 medics. We need a couple more Bruticians to replace the medics. But maybe the medics can come out as well. And we can replace them with Finnegan. Yeah. If we have another... Let's just check if we have another long-range weapon for Finnegan. Which I think we do. Katana looks really good. I'll swap that for something. Yeah. Spray and Bay. Enfield. Okay. Duster armor. Skull hat. Bugle. Digging death, plus 5 damage. Opposites attract. Blood scent, I spit at thee. We've got 6 points left, which will save. Oh no, 6 points can get that. Sorry, so we'll do keen to kill, which gives him much more initiative. Does she have? No, she has 4. Okay. Oh no, it's Crystal. Does she have 6? No, she has 4. Yeah. So Finnegan is now all set up. He's max level, so now we can swap him out instead of one of the doctors. Battle formation, Doc can come out for Finnegan. So now we've got a bunch of low rank noobs in the party, in the front line, and then we've got a bunch of reserves who we can drop off somewhere as a garrison. And the plan is to swap these guys out, so eventually you've got 8 people who are max level, and then we can stuff them in a building somewhere, in a settlement, and garrison it to make sure we get enough materials. I think we'll do it in the scrap place, actually, to be honest. So we'll see how that goes. But we are coming up to the hour, so I'm going to wrap things up here for now, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching the stream. I do greatly appreciate it, and I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing. As always, it's been an absolute blast. Don't forget to leave a like or a comment in the section down below before you go, or consider subscribing if you're new to the channel and looking for more video game content in the future. I'll be uploading tons more of this, plus a variety of other games on a regular basis, so be sure to check back frequently for updates as the channel grows and develops. Guys, once again, thank you so much for hanging out. See you in the next one. Until then, peace out, and as always, stay classy.